Right, let's get this on. We're down to 8 minutes now for this final. Pettit for the third time. Leads into turn one. Stevens tries to get on his bumper, but goes for the lead. Side by side. That's bold. Pettit's got it. Brammer's through to second. Stevens in third. There's quite a bit of contact behind. Stapleton in 30. German having a sort out. 2 to qualify, remember. Stapleton to slow off the corner. German has a look, can't get it done. And that is letting the trio ahead get away. End of the lap now, and it's Pettit, Josh Pettit, with a couple of kart lengths on Adrian Brammer, with Aaron Stevens on his bumper. And Brammer's going for the lead. In hard, easing Pettit out of the way. And Stevens is going to try and go round the outside of Josh Pettit for the inside of turn 4, and he's done it. Now he's gone in quite narrow into turn 5. Chance for Pettit maybe into 6. No, good drive off the corner. Sawing at the wheel almost as though it was wet. It's that cold. So Brammer leads. Stevens, Josh Pettit down to third for now. Stapleton, 63 is Adam Brown. Stuart German in kart 90. Andrew Cherry, Paul Goddard, Max Kemplin and David Story is your top 10. And to be quite honest, anybody lower than that is not going to make it up into the top 2. I think it's actually quite difficult to see anybody outside the top. Oh, Stevens trying to lean in on Pettit, making it so narrow that it's going to let in Robert Stapleton. Stevens has made it back through. I can see 3 or 4 carts off the road behind me. Oh, the camera work has gone completely off the rails, with me trying to do too many things at once. But it's Brammer with a good gap now on Stevens, Pettit. Brown, Stapleton, German. Thinking that's probably Andrew Cherry. It is. Hand in the air as a few carts are retrieved from the infield. Pulling it into the middle of the track doesn't seem like a good idea to me, somehow. Paul Goddard trying to make his way up through the field. In kart 61, is caught up with Andrew Cherry. Oh my, it's getting a bit dark now. So another lap in the books. Adrian Brammer's lead, 0.6 of a second. Stapleton and Brown fighting hard over what is 5th place? 5th place, maybe. 4th place. Brown's kept the spot, but he's run wide, slow off that corner. A chance then for Stapleton, side by side going into 6th. He's going to give him some room. Yes, he is. And Brown takes the spot back. 3.5 minutes left of this B final. And your 2 qualifiers right now, penalty free this is, would be Brammer and Stevens. Pettit has sort of fallen away. Brown, Stapleton, Gurman, Cherry, Goddard. And I can really only see Josh Pettit challenging for one of those two top spots now to get on the back of the main A final. As good as this is to watch, they are losing ground on the leaders. Stevens for the lead. Oh, he doesn't really need to do this. This is going to let Josh Pettit back in. But Aaron Stevens wants to win the B final. It's a trophy. Nice piece of glass for the sideboard or your bedside table. Although Brammer suddenly picked up his pace there. Or maybe Stevens has made a mistake. Brammer comes through. I'm guessing that's a contact warning for Stevens. That he's just acknowledged. What's going on behind? Brown's clear of Stapleton. Gurman, Goddard. Brammer now running in behind back markers. 57 seconds left. There'll be one more lap after this one. I think Adrian Brammer and Aaron Stevens are going to move forward to the back of the main A final. Coming up after the lightweight A final, which is up next. Oh, and Brammer now wants a blue flag. Desperately wants a blue flag. Stevens now back on his bumper. I never knew a B final winner's trophy was that important. So Brammer, Stevens and Josh Pettit back on the bumper. Is there time for a surprise at the finish? Is Stevens going to be forced to go for the win just to get away from Josh Pettit? I don't think so. Oh, Brammer pretty slow through the infield. Josh Pettit onto his bumper of Aaron Stevens. Banzai at the bus stop. Probably not. Adrian Brammer wins the lightweight, the heavyweight B final ahead of Aaron Stevens. Josh Pettit is third. I can't really see that being changed, but maybe it might be with a penalty. Adrian Brown, Stuart Gurman, Paul Goddard, Robert Stapleton, Andrew Cherry, Max Kemplin and David Story was the top 10.